Well, percenters, welcome back. Nuggets, Pistons, game 2 of a back-to-back, I think. Saw the clip on Instagram of Cade Cunningham crossing up Jokic. So let's see if they won, lost, see if it's just a highlight world nowadays. Hooper highlights. Like, follow, please sub.
Jokic for three, and it's through. How about that from the big
Joker for 3. I was just thinking who's going to be MVP now that, Durant's out, and I haven't heard anything out of Steph Curry. So it looks like it's Joker versus Embiid. And I know all you guys want Joker to win and for sure think he's going to win. For some reason, I think it's going to be Embiid just because of the story behind it. Philadelphia center, no Ben Simmons. It's a little bit more interesting than a back-to-back MVP, I think. Politics. Oh my God, he should have just spun on the catch, bro. Got this little dude, perfect lob, throw it to the open space, back corner. Not Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes to Kelsey type. So as soon as he caught it, he should have just spin for a dunk. Aaron Gordon not as fluid in the post. But boom, that should have been a quick spin right there. Right, left spin. Took him a second to figure it out. Throw it in reverse. Braids. I like Fro Gordon better than Braids Gordon. Jeff Green, man, he gets me excited every time he dunks. Do one for the old guys, please. Launch it. One more. Oh my God. So I process this stuff just way faster. So when I'm watching the highlights and it takes that extra split second, I wear the shirt. I tell my boys all the time, milliseconds matter. Just right here. I would have already thrown it before I even took those steps. But yeah. Some of this stuff just gets me mad, and I try to keep my mouth shut on the bench. I've said it before, right? Control your arms. And I said the most important skill in basketball is passing. Okay, I used to say it was shooting, but I've basically modified that because shooting is just passing to the rim. And here's a perfect example. Looking for a lob, but just goes in. So if you can pass on a dime, on a rope, lob, behind the back, all these things, hook passes, pocket passes, you can shoot. If you can control your wrist, if you can control your passing, you can develop, a very, very good shooting touch like that. This is a Compasso special here. I don't even know what to call this. What type of, give me a name, guys. This type of, I don't know. I think it's called highlight. It's a sport with a stick and a little ball. It's like this big old curved looking stick like this. I don't know. It's not a highlight pass because that word is just way too hard to call. But what kind of pass do you guys call this? This Compasso pass here. Help me out. I've definitely done it. I've just never named it, and it's becoming more and more popular with Joker. He stole it from Compasso. Oh, Aaron Gordon getting saucy behind the back. This is a nice little look away dime. Got to give him love when I see something nice. Dime, pocket pass, too late. So right here, Monte Morris, right here when he holds him up, that's a pocket pass off the bounce. Doesn't see it, doesn't think he can do it. Maybe he thinks this layup is easier for him. Cade. Oh, got him. That's the one we saw. Here, right when you get him turned, okay, give him the bump, use his momentum, his weight all against him. Pump the brakes, right, left, stop. Okay, be quick on your feet. I did that Instagram post about ninja feet, a bunch of little steps. A bunch of little steps replaces your need to be super duper strong and one step Kemba step back. Okay, if you're lighter on your feet, you can bounce off this floor like you're running on water. So be quick with your feet. 1, 2, tap, tap. Is that 5 steps? So a bunch of little ninja steps here. Left, right, behind the back. Here we go. Replace 1, replace 2, replace 3, 4. Ninja feet. The only thing would have been worse if Joker would have went to the ground, but it's not that nice when you're a point guard and you're crossing up a center. It is nice, but come on. Power dunk. Oh, I wish you would have just cocked that back and dunked on him. Pistons looking pretty sound. 34-32 right now. How's Bryn Forbes looking? Bones Highland making an appearance in the highlights. Small little lineup: Forbes, Campasso, and Highland. Boogie Cousins. Boogie's always in mud when he's playing, man. He's such a bully, man. He's probably the angriest dude, and I don't like him in the short shorts. I mean, he's just that old school. So give the long baggy clothes to Boogie. He's not this younger breed. Just bully this dude. There's that elbow. Okay, so when you're mean and nasty, you get this ball here. Pump fake, get him up, and then you lock him in with this elbow. Boom, lock him in, swing around, both hands on the ball. Okay, they're not going to call it illegal if you just hook him. If you're mean, you'll hook him and you'll give him a little extra shove as you twist. If you're nice, you'll just kind of hook him to secure him there. Boogie's always down to give him a little extra, right? A little elbow shot to the kidney. That's that work. Got him, coach. Oh. So one of the moves that you guys need to work on, obviously, right here, pump fake, 2 dribble pull up. 1, 2, settle down. This is beautiful. I would have banked it here. Sadiq Bey, that's kind of a nice name. I like that name. What a dime. What a dime. Right type, right time, right target. What makes a great pass? Beautiful little spin move here. Corey Joseph doesn't get caught just watching this dude go one-on-one. Everybody else does. Monte Morris gets kind of pinned up. He sees him out of the corner of his eye. Corey Joseph stops short, okay, using the rim for protection, gets Monte Morris behind him, okay, takes the bump and then reverses it. Corey Joseph, one of those guys, again, super solid pro. Any backup guard that comes out of the Spurs or any kind of backup player comes from the Spurs, you know they're going to be solid. So that applies to Bryn Forbes as well. Whew. I think he was that dunk champion a little while ago. Diallo. Got him. I call that the Pinoy step. Shot fake, high shot fake on the first step. It always gets guys to jump. I don't know why. It works almost every time, except when it doesn't. Boom. On the first one, gets him up. Side step. Make him look stupid. Got him, coach. Practice that Pinoy step. I call it that because I saw it out of this Filipino outdoor baller. Filipinos love basketball. One of the best players I ever played with my teammates was a Filipino dude, and he was killing people with the right left one legger. He had the most bionic fat left calf. He would kill everybody, including me, with that move. I couldn't stop him. He was nasty. Oh, 2.5. When you get a big out here on you and you're not a great shooter, okay, I call this running through a catch or being aggressive on the catch. Okay, you don't have to pump fake all the time. You can just go right into your movements, 2 dribbles or less, 0.5 seconds or less up to make up your mind, right? He's already on the move, so he gets him backpedaling already. His feet aren't as quick. Boom, quick little jab, gets downhill on him, 2 dribbles or less, gets to the other side, closed, reverse with the right. Okay, back to the defender. Guys, so many guys fall asleep right on the catch. So if you're not a shooter like Steph Curry and they don't respect you, run through the pass. Man, Pistons are moving quite a bit after all this one-on-one stuff. A little action here. Reed falls asleep again. This is a great dime. He's not completely open, but that's a great pass. That's 2 great passes. He missed it. So right here, he missed it behind. This is the shit that I would do. So right here, when you engage Joker, I would have thrown this behind my head. Like I literally would have bumped him and then threw it behind my head to this dude. It might have got stolen, but I would have thrown it. Crazy playmakers, they take chances. They see angles before they even appear. Yes, this is the easier pass, but that would have been saucy. I'm not seeing Bagoon get punked by Joker this game so far. They're not going to him in the post.
No, I said 6'6", where I used to say 6'8", George, but they changed the listing on.
Got him. Throw it down. This is the weight room stuff over the off season. He's definitely got a little bit faster, a little bit stronger. Okay, this is a shooting position for Joker. So they both got their arms up. They're looking like he's going to either shoot or pass. They're obviously playing the pass, so he jumps into the passing lane, takes his time. Throw it down. Nobody get in front of that Serbian train, man. And one. Jeff Green. Oh, got him. Woo. You can tell when a dude is super comfortable with a ball, like nobody's rushing him or anything like that. So he gets around the corner. Kate is smooth with it, dude. Dribble here. Okay, he knows the snake's coming. You know, Aaron Gordon is coming behind him. Played just 1-2 days ago. Dribble here, hangs the ball. A bunch of little steps here. Floats that ball. You see all those tiny little steps. Resets his feet. Stares this dude down. He is comfortable with that rock, man. Too little. There you go. Cade would be ultra nice if he had a little bit more athleticism, just natural ability like to jam this. I don't think he'll be a superstar just because of his athletic ceiling. I don't think it's as high as like a Kobe, DeRozan, kind of like T-Mac, these guys. He's super nice. Right here, I wish that would have been a dunk. But he's got the fluidity. He's got the handle. He can shoot. He can play make. Definitely potential to be an all-star. I haven't seen one Austin Rivers shimmy. Campasso. Oh, behind the back. Reset. That's a great find. Very, very hard pass. Okay, so this is Campasso. You have to work this down. It's a screen and a rescreen late in the quarter. Okay, you flatten everything out so everybody's down low. So it's a 2-man game up here. Okay, first time. This is the problem with Campasso in general. Okay, right here, boom. This should have been that behind the back shot like we saw earlier out of Cade Cunningham. Okay, it's okay if it's not in your game. If you're not comfortable, maybe you want to rerun the thing, get it to your MVP center, drag it out, hip swivel, reset the screen. Okay, here's the window again. If you could do it off the bounce with a left dribble pocket pass, right off the dribble. Okay, can you turn the corner? He very easily can turn the corner with a quick left-right inside hand layup. Okay, he doesn't take any of those things. All available because he's a lot faster and quicker. But what does he do? turns the corner, holds it up, drags the big out, up fakes to get the hands up, drops the ball down. He has to do it all before this guy recovers, and he has to put it basically super precise to lead Joker. Joker has great hands, great feet to catch it. I mean, this to me is much more difficult than coming off here, aggressive pound into a jump shot. That's passed up one opportunity. Okay, here again, hesitate here. Okay, switch your feet. So when you pull back here, switch your feet. So then you go right, left, plant, and then you explode here again. That's another opportunity that he passed up. And he went with the most difficult one. I mean, it's super nice, but I think he passed up two easier plays. Oh, terrible pass. Woo! We were going to eat that up. He was going to eat that up. What are you doing in the paint, Campasso? I mean, I understand right here. I don't know. I understand he's open here, but I would have went like this, and then I would have flipped my feet around and then threw it up off the backboard here. Maybe I would have got swatted, but I would have flipped. I would have went here, flipped my feet around, either threw it up the backboard or dribbled out this way. I definitely would not have thrown this pass here. This pass is too long. You're too short. You're going away from the rim. A lot of bad things with this. Great read by Cunningham. Bumping out Boogie. So if you have speed, that also means you have power. Doesn't mean you have to have a lot of weight, right? I talked about it yesterday. Force equals mass times acceleration. Okay. Boogie's got way more mass, but you can generate a lot of force if you have a lot of acceleration. Acceleration is part of speed. So come with a lot of speed, precision on your bump, give him a nice little bump as he's moving, add his momentum, let him get out the way. Again, give me a dunk, please. Still super smooth. Reminds me so much of Lou Williams. So much of Lou Williams. Oh, got him. This in here, right? Just smooth, hangs the ball, uses the screen as a decoy. Okay, gets his left arm above. So as soon as he gets his left arm above here, great hand fighting. Okay, gets his arm off of him. And then it's easy. It's easy money to the rim. This is all day long. Right, backside guy falls asleep. So Cade gets it over here. Boogie's too slow. You get there, you lean back into him, jump off the right foot, cut off all the angles.
And he scoops and scores. They've outscored Denver 11-2 so far in the fourth.
I don't know if there's any old school coaches out here watching, or young players with old school coaches saying that's the right foot, wrong foot. That don't matter anymore. I don't even need to talk about that. Big three there, 99-96. This is where we're going. It's too little. I guess this is where we're going. I mean, late in the game, 10 seconds left. You're up by 4. You're posting up Aaron Gordon with your big man out here. I guess. I don't like it. Too little. Here we go. I would love if they did some type of Dirk stuff with a 1-on-3 or even 4-on-4. Get him here, or get him here. Not at the elbow extended. I would love it here or here. I don't like this. This is a much more a passing formation. Yep. Like, this is just terrible defense on the backside. Like, Jesus Christ. This is why you suck, Detroit. You don't even touch him. You're not even aware. It's like, I would break my clipboard. like what? There's nothing even remotely special about this play. You let the dude go behind you. You're so worried about help, but you forget about this guy who just literally walked right behind you. Got right under the hole. Time out. Time the F out. That's fine. Don't panic. Oh, Joker, you got to smack that. Why not smack this? Like, I'm assuming there's some bad offensive sets out of the Nuggets. Like 106, and then didn't score there. They didn't score here. Crunch time, man. They got to figure out what the hell to do in crunch time. Ooh, that is tough. I think Corey Joseph won with the Spurs and with the Raptors. Dude is super duper solid. 110. I don't even know how they got those extra points. Probably fouled them. But looks like you escape with another one, Nugs. Jeff Green, 29. Joker, 9 out of 20. That's actually not good for him. 7 out of 7. 21 boards, 9 assists, 28 points. Very Joker-esque. I mean, what more do you want out of this dude? Higher field goal percentage. Monte Morris, y'all be hating on him. 3 out of 14. That's absolutely awful. Bones got in. Bryn got 1 out of 7. That's why, I mean, shooting is awful. Jeff Green, I can't rely on Jeff Green come playoffs. And this is way too high production out of this dude. They need to find more from the bench. How did Cade Cunningham do? 14 out of 26, 6 out of 9 out of 3-pointers, 0 field goals. He needs more free throws. I mean, zero free throws. He needs to get to the line a little bit more to diversify his scoring. All right, guys. Joker does his thing, but the one thing that ended up all over Instagram was that little Cade Cunningham thing. When I'm talking about MVP, it's Embiid right now versus Joker, and I think Embiid just makes more highlights than Joker. It's just a matter of the story. Embiid's more likable. He's kind of funnier. Even if he's not more likable, he's more dislikable. So polarity is good if you're trying to get eyeballs and make a story. Until next time, take 14 minutes, 24 seconds, or 1% of your day to get better. Peace.